has been, I mean, having David and the whole of the SUC experience, if you like, has been a real joy and blessing to all of us. But I want to say what a wonderful colleague he has been, and the fact that we couldn't have come as close as we have done without David and all that he has done. The Manchester City thing we ignore. We don't ignore Manchester United. But that aside, I want to say to David what a joy and a privilege it's been, and thank you very much for all you brought to me. Never mind anybody else. Don't forget to all of that. To Andy, what can I say about Andy? Not a lot. Not a lot. Andy will have on his tombstone the epitaph "running late." The number of texts I have received over the last 5 years which have simply said "running late," you would not imagine. But again, I want to express personally my thanks for all. Andy took on an awful lot when he came to be a probationer in this circuit, and I don't think either of us realised that in the course of his time here there would be things which would be diverting my attention, sometimes not in the way that I would have wanted, and Andy took on a lot of the pastoral work of the church, knowing that, and he did it without any complaints, any questions. He just got on and did it. And I think, and for me, that was a tremendous help, knowing actually that was happening. And I didn't have to ask any questions, or it was happening. And the weight that took off my shoulders is something which not many of you perhaps would understand, but I do. And I am really grateful for all that Andy has done for the life of the church, and particularly, in my case, for me. So I would like you to, I don't know, you can't charge your glasses, I can't because I've got them with me. But I think I would want to offer a round of applause for our two wonderful friends as they go on their way, and with my love and my prayers, and all of our love and all of our prayers.
Amen.
So just a quick one to say, I did mention in my speech this morning that this has been, that I've said before and maintained that this is the best probationary appointment in the country, and I was very keen for you all to hear that, because you've all been a big part of that. But I didn't mention Peter this morning, and I'll mention him now, which is he been a very big part of that, helping me as a probationer, and so my thanks to him. And to all of you, and that's the second speech I've made today. So.
I think in many ways, all I would like to say is just echo what Peter has said about the coming together of our two congregations without Peter's support and friendship. And we've laughed along the way, and we've cajoled each other and supported each other along the way. Without that, I don't think we would be here where we are today. And I think that's testimony to Peter's ministry and to Andy's ministry, because Andy has also been playing a very strong and important part in us coming together and sharing what we have as our rich church traditions and heritage, and more importantly our church futures together. To my friends in the Sparkhill United Church, I came to you 6.5 years ago, almost straight out of college, and you know as much as I do that we've come through a lot of things together. Some of the support I received from members, but especially the elders who were serving at that time, when we were coming very close to coming to a decision about our future in the church we had on the Stratford Road was really, I can't express how much support and how grateful I am to those people concerned. There was times when I was hoping I could say more than I was able to, but you know what it's like, that you can only divulge so much information because there was so much going on behind the scenes with my two good friends and colleagues here. So I'd just like to thank you all for your friendship, for your support, your encouraging words, and occasionally for you telling me off, because there's one or two who've done that for me. Not that I'm
name names,
and not that I'm bearing grudges, but you know who you are, and I know where you live. So in the next 6 months, you might get a knock on the door. Thank you very much for all that you have meant to me and continue to mean to me. Thank you.
To Andy, who looked after my wife during her long illness with remarkable attention. He was wonderful. If he does the same for the rest of his life, he'll be an angel. Thank you very much, Andy.